Hi Taurus, and welcome to Spirit Speaks Oracle Readings. My name is Tessa, and I'm so glad to have you with me today. I hope you have time to sit down and relax and have a cup of tea and enjoy the messages that Spirit has for you for the month of July. Okay, this will be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. July is a pretty active month. Starting on July 4th, Venus enters Gemini. Okay, so Venus is the planet of love, money, abundance, beauty, fertility, moving into Gemini, which rules the mind. Okay, so communication, ideas. This interaction will help you blossom a little bit, help you be kind of a social butterfly around this time, which is good. You could do some networking potentially and further yourself a little bit more. And if you live in the United States, happy 4th. On July 7th, we have Uranus moving into Gemini, okay? And so the planet Uranus is likes to shake things up. It's known as the Great Awakener, known for breakthroughs, surprises, but disruptions too. But this is going to help you see things in an entirely new way, okay? So you might have a whole new perspective on how you view things when these two planets team up. You could actually have a lucky break during this time, which would be wonderful. Cheers to you if that's the case. And we will see some more innovations with technology around this time too, okay? We think of communications with Gemini. Some new things might unfold for us. On the 10th, we have the full moon, which is known as the buck moon, because this is the time of year when the young male deer are getting their antlers, which are very velvety and very itchy at this point. Just remember that full moons are always a good time for releasing. So this is an opportunity for you to release what no longer serves you, okay? If there's anything holding you back from your own progress or your passions and desires, this is a great time to light a candle and release that to the universe to take it off your chest, okay? Take it off your mind and your heart and help you move forward. On the 17th, the Perseid meteor shower is active, so hopefully you get to see some of those meteors out there and you have beautiful weather. On the 22nd, the sun moves into Leo, okay? So think of the fiery energy of the sun with the fire sign of Leo. This is going to give you just some great confidence, okay? You're going to be able to shine brightly during this time. This could spark some inspiration with any creative endeavors that you're working on at the moment. You'll be more enthusiastic for sure, and you'll want to play and have lots of fun, okay? And then at the end of the month, on the 24th, we have the new moon in Leo. New moons are always a great time for new beginnings, okay? I like to recommend creating a vision board if you haven't created one already during this time, or updating your vision board, or lighting a candle, saying a prayer, just setting those intentions, okay? Planting the seeds, so to speak, of what you want to nurture and grow throughout the rest of the year, okay? All right, and then I have 3 oracle decks that I'm going to use for you for this month, so let's see what Spirit has for you. Okay, the first card deck that I'm going to use is the Ask Your Guides card deck. Your spirit guides are always with you and have messages for you if you are patient enough and still enough to notice these messages. Your guardian angels are coming through right now, okay, with a message around deceit. Okay, so that's kind of serious in my opinion, deceit. Here we have what looks like you and people around you, but they have masks on, okay? So something's not what it appears to be, okay? Here's your guardian angels. They're coming to say, hey, whoa, hold up, something's not what it seems, okay? So be aware of that, all right? The number 27 is on this card, which could be an angel number that you could check into to further clarify the message. But let's see what your guardian angels are trying to tell you, okay? The key words around this card are treachery, dishonesty, betrayal, and exploitation. Exploitation. It says your guardian angels are present. alerting you to the fact that all isn't as it appears. Something is off and you may be in danger. Pay close attention to what's going on around you, as well as what's going on within you. You'll soon notice that bad vibes are in the air. They signal that someone is potentially able to exploit or manipulate you in some way. So be on the alert and trust your vibes if things don't feel right. Yikes, I hate to hear that for you, Taurus, but here's your sign, here's your warning, here's your red flag, okay? It says, it's hard to believe, you say. That can't be. But your guardian angels remind you that treachery and deceit are subtle and difficult to see. After all, no one wants to believe that someone might hurt them. It says sometimes it's a deliberate attempt to injure, but more often it's an act of self-protection at your expense. It may show up in your coworker's failure to inform you that the project deadline has changed, or your mother withholding the fact that your father was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, or even your own neglect to tell your mate that you've overspent this month and can't pay the bills. Deceit and manipulation need not be maliciously intended to occur or to be damaging. Often it's just the result of that's a hard word. Thoughtlessness. Okay. It says often it's just the result of thoughtlessness or fear. Your guardian angels urge you to trust your vibes completely when it comes to your suspicions of others. Also, equally scrutinize your own deceptions. Either case leads to dead ends and disappointing outcomes. Ask your guardian angels to protect you from the deceit of others and your own temptation to deceive. Have the courage and integrity to be honest. Your guardian angel's message is, we will watch over you. Okay? All right, Taurus? Your guardian angels, they're going to watch over you through this. I sure hope somebody's not being dishonest with you or deceitful with you. And I hope that you're not deceiving yourself in some way or trying to deceive others this month. But just always trust your gut, okay? Trust your intuition about things this month, all right? Don't second guess yourself. If your first instinct says this person is bad news, or this situation isn't right, or something like that, believe that, okay? Believe that God gave you intuition, instincts for a reason. That's your natural body's alert system, okay? Your higher self, as well as your guardian angels, are trying to be like, hey, they're trying to protect you. Your guardian, that's their job, is protection, guidance, love, okay? They want what's best for you, okay? But don't be deceitful with yourself or with others either, okay, Taurus? All right. The second card deck that I'm going to use for you today is Divination of the Ancients. These are different methods of divinations used around the world since ancient times. Let's see for July what message comes through. Okay, well, here, interesting. Now we have a black cat, it says, which is good luck. Black cat, so good luck. Well, that's good news. If you have some good luck, that's always good news. A lot of cultures think black cats are bad news, but they originally started out as a symbol of good luck. So let's see what this has to say around the black cat. It says, today is your lucky day. You are on a winning streak and everything is going in favor of you. Don't lose a second by worrying about whether or not you should throw caution to the wind. Instead, draw on this good fortune and take advantage because your big break has arrived, finally. Don't be afraid to make the most of it. As the saying goes, make hay while the sun shines. So grab this fortuitous opportunity with both hands. By doing so, you are assured of the bountiful rewards that are just waiting to be reaped. Lady Luck is on your side. No matter what you do, you just can't lose. Rest assured you will land on your feet just like a cat. Now go for it. Okay? So that's really a really good positive message here. I'm having the feeling that perhaps you do have some streak of good luck coming in this month, but there may be somebody who tries to sabotage that in some way. It just again, follow your intuition on things, okay? There's definitely plenty of opportunities for you this month, but if you just, if something feels a little off, take a second look, sleep on it, that kind of situation. There is an incantation that goes with the Black Cat card. It says, "My luck has changed, well, fancy that, as my path crossed with a black cat. And so I win in all I do. With feline help, my dreams come true." That's great. There are some other divinatory meanings that may apply to you, Taurus. It says, "Your positive thoughts and intentions have brought about good fortune. Dismiss any negativity. Good news arrives. An offer is the one that you've been waiting for." Oh, connect with cats and their energy. Okay. All right. I have 2 cats and I love them dearly. They just light up my world. So, there's a little bit of history around the black cat. It says Bast was the ancient Egyptian goddess of protection and of cats. The Egyptian people always ensured they had a black cat in their homes. In Japan and the Far East, black cats are considered good luck. In the Middle Ages, they were deemed wicked and evil as witches' familiars. Today, on August 17th, we celebrate Black Cat Appreciation Day, okay? So there is a Black Cat Appreciation Day, and many cultures around the world find cats to be good luck. Okay, remember, cats are independent, very independent creatures, very intelligent, very adaptable. They're so agile. They can run like lightning. They can climb up trees. Some cats even like to swim, shockingly, but most cats hate water. But good luck. That's a good card for you, okay? Just despite whatever's going on here, all right? Let's see what spirit animal would like to come to you for the month of July, okay? That's the 3rd deck that I'm going to use for you. Spirit animals come to me all the time, whether it's a literal animal or whether I see the animal in something. So pay attention to signs like that as well. Okay. The dolphin spirit comes to tell you that both this and that are true, okay? Dolphin spirit. And there's the number 20 at the top of this card, which could be an angel number that you can check into to help clarify the message. But let's see what the dolphin spirit has to tell you. It says, "Dolphin spirit, like her earthly manifestation, is a reminder of duality. As dolphin is both mammal and sea creature, so too is dolphin spirit, both this and that. 2 truths coexist, the story you tell and another as well. The duality of life is present when we are suffering, for there is a blessing too in the helpers that appear. Within clouds are silver linings. When we later reflect on what happened, we can see that a situation was both this and both that, and a choice led to both joy or sorrow. No relationship is either all good or all bad, and people have qualities of both light and shadow. Focus on the positive, for light exists alongside the darkness. Dolphin spirit calls for you to come up from below and enjoy a weightless moment in the sun as you dive in and out of this and then that, accepting and even enjoying the duality of life. Why not join dolphin spirit in acknowledging and affirming the blessings present in this moment? In all areas of your life, there are aspects of both this and that. Today, you can celebrate this fact and recognize the complexity and the beauty of the fabric of the universe. You are at a place right now where your past self is still present as you move towards the new self you are becoming. Aspects of both selves are present, so even if you want to say goodbye to what was, you are required to find solace in this in-between time. Today is not a day to choose one over another either. but rather to accept things as they are without judgment or resistance. Even in matters of the heart, duality is present. Your next action will be obvious when you drop your bias and see things as a whole. Okay? All right. So this month for you, Taurus, it's a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Okay? It could be both good and bad, light and dark, so to speak. Your old self, trying to make way for your new self, I guess. You're kind of in an in-between time there, but it says you don't have to take action on either one just now. Okay, just be aware that there's two sides to a coin. Okay, but you have some good luck coming in for you this month. You've got the black cat here. Call on that animal spirit as well to help guide you through this month. And also definitely connect with your guardian angels and make sure that you can see clearly. Trust your gut instincts in case there's something that's awry this month for you, okay? Could be with yourself too. Like it said, Dolphin Spirit says it's a little bit of this, it's a little bit of that. You could be the one to sabotage yourself, but let's hope that that's not the case. Okay, you'll have to let me know what happens for you for this month. Leave a message in the comments for me, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe, as your support helps my growth, and I'd love to be able to give you weekly readings. Again, check your sun, moon, and rising signs for the month of July. My videos will help you get a bigger picture of everything that is in your future prospects for the month, and I hope that it turns out great for you. Okay, I'll see you later.